Welcome to Earl Stewart on Cars.
All the buyers know that freight and transportation are part of the cost of getting a car to a dealer. And they're shipped out of Detroit or California or wherever. They're shipped out of Japan. And there's a transportation cost. And this is true of every car. But what a lot of people don't understand is it's already included in the price of the car. It's included in the cost of the car to the dealer. And, of course, that's also passed along and included in the MSRP and the price that the customer pays. So that's, I think, the motivation for these dealers who will double charge you because the customer is not aware of that. So that's what we have to explain to the customers. Transportation is part of the price of the car. If you see transportation added to the price that you're paying, then you're being double charged. Another example, that would be dealer preparation. The manufacturers reimburse the dealer for preparing that car for delivery. That means that they've got to wash the car, they've got to road test the car, they've got to check the car out. They've got to do a lot of things in dealer preparation so that they put it on their showroom floor or their front lot that the car is ready to sell. And the reimbursement for that can be, hundreds of dollars. It's actually a profit item for the dealer. And this goes for all dealers. So anytime you see pre-delivery charge or dealer preparation charge, then that is a double charge. The dealer has already been reimbursed. Now, here's the irony of this. In Florida, we have a dealer fee law, which is really a terrible law because it doesn't really control or enforce or prevent anything when it comes to dealer fees. So, but the law does say that you must disclose the dealer fee on the dealer invoice. And they tell you specifically to say that this dealer fee may be charges for preparing the car for delivery. Now, you'd think our legislature would understand that the dealer has already been reimbursed for preparing the car for delivery. If you look at the buyer's order, vehicle invoice, comes under different names, the piece of paper that you sign when you buy a car. If you look at that, every Florida dealer will have on there a disclosure that says this will reimburse the dealer for preparing the car for delivery and for profit. Well, they can leave out the preparing the car for delivery because when they pay you twice, that is profit. So not only does the consumer get confused because of the fact they don't know the dealer's reimbursed, now it's reinforced by the law, a terrible law. And I hope some legislators are listening. I hope some regulators are listening. This is the language of the law. And it's, in fact, I even have a copy of a buyer's order here. And it says, this charge represents cost and profit to the dealer for items such as inspecting, cleaning, and adjusting vehicles and preparing documents related to the sale. Now, inspecting, cleaning, and adjusting vehicles is exactly what the dealer is required to do by the manufacturer, and they are reimbursed for this. So it's beyond me why the legislature allows this to be on a buyer's order, which is justification for double charging the customer. So those are two things that you need to watch out. Don't pay twice for preparing the car for delivery, and don't pay twice for the transportation. Something you have to be on the lookout anytime you buy a new car in the state of Florida. The dealer fee is whatever the dealer chooses to name it. It's they're creative. The Florida Senate did an investigation of the dealer fee 3 or 4 years ago, and they came up with 22 different names that the dealers are using. The way they should label the dealer fee is extra profit to the dealer that was not disclosed when I quoted you the price of the car. That's exactly what it is. But they use these euphemisms, and they try to use the word fee often because fee in the minds of buyer is something legitimate. It's something that a local, state, or the federal government charges. And all it is right in the dealer's pocket. As a matter of fact, the salespeople don't even get paid on it. A salesperson gets 25% of the profit they make on the car, but the dealer does not give them 25% of the dealer fee. So it not only takes advantage of the customer, it takes advantage of the salesman, and it goes right in the dealer's pocket. I found the most effective approach, which works, I'd say, about half the time, is I understand that you will not remove the dealer fee from the buyer's order. But I'm not going to buy the car at that price. So leave the dealer fee on the buyer's order. Just reduce the price of the car by that amount. And so if the dealer fee is $999, reduce the price of the car by $999. Leave the $999 dealer fee on there. That's a wash. I get my price reduction and you keep your dealer fee. Strangely enough, that works about half the time.